Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mushman182 and I'm bringing you the hidden calling card, all nuked out today. This is a very old gameplay, back from January I believe it was. Well, I think so. It was just before the first map pack which came out, so around January, February time. But now I'm not really a free-for-all player, and there was only one reason I was playing this mode, and this was for the hidden calling card. My problem is I'm a bit of a completionist. For example, I collected all 120 stars on Super Mario 64. I collect every heart piece on The Legend of Zelda. I tried to get every achievement on Xbox. I tried to max the games out to 100% to get the full value out of it. It's just the way I am. That Mile High Club on Call of Duty 4, oh, now that was a bitch for me to get, but I've done it a few times since. So yeah, when I hit Prestige Master, I thought it would be a good idea to start going for some of the more difficult challenges, and this one originally took me a while to get. I can tell you that trying to run and gun is not the best way to go for this title. So yeah, as I said, it took me a while to get, as I wasn't aware of the free-for-all spawns, but I have since got this title again on my other account, which I got it quite quickly actually. I think it was about 5 or 6 games. So yeah, anyway, you'll see in this video when I get the VSATs of how bad the spawns actually are, and this is on a big map like Cargo, so I can only imagine how bad they are on something like Nuketown or Hijack. So yeah, you want to patrol an area, so I do recommend setting up with a shock charge and either a Claymore or Betsy. I have no idea why I'm running a Black Hat, but I was actually quite lucky in this game due to the way I was placing my Claymores. They would tick and go off but would not kill the enemy. I could then kill the enemy with my gun, pick up the scav pack and plant the Claymore again. But if the Claymore got the kill, they wouldn't have dropped the scavenger pack and I would have been vulnerable from that position. So it was a stroke of genius by me. Okay, it was a bit of luck by me, but the Claymores were acting as eyes in the back of my head, so to speak. But the perks I'm using, I wouldn't use to go for this title. You're patrolling an area, so you don't need to use lightweight or engineer. Well, I don't know why I was using that, so there's probably a reason it took me longer to get this title than it should have. But yeah, you should replace that with flak jacket and tactical mask, just in case you have people throwing flashes, concussions and explosives. Whether you use hardline or not, it's up to you. You're only going to get 2 VSATs in getting this title anyway, but I thought getting a VSAT of 10 kills with hardline instead of 12 without was definitely beneficial. But the key to this challenge is that first VSAT. Play it safe if you have to, and when you get that VSAT you want to get yourself at least 6 or 7 kills. This will cycle you back to a UAV, and if you play smartly enough, UAV should help you get the next 3 or 4 kills to the next VSAT, in which you rinse and repeat. There is no point using a counter UAV as you do not get any assist points. You could use an EMP, but it just means you have to get an extra kill to cycle through to a UAV and VSAT again. But it's up to you. The benefit is no one can call in any score streaks, but at the same time, lethal streaks can be difficult to get in free-for-all because of the spawns. So, like I said, it's really up to you. You may think, well, why am I using a stealth chopper? But this is just because if I get killed whilst on a decent streak, like a 15+ streak, I can just call in a stealth chopper to help me finish the game faster, as I didn't want to back out. I was actually on a 50 win streak before one of my friends, James, yeah, asked me to join the party and play Call of Duty. Little did I know he was playing free-for-all, and I joined his session in progress when the game was like, well, there's 2 kills left, and so yeah, that ended my win streak on that. But the most important thing in getting this title is dependent on the lobby. The highest KD in this lobby was about 1.6, while the rest were between something like 0.85 and 1.25. So you always want to check the lobby leaderboard just beforehand. You're not going to get this title if you're in a lobby full of guys with high score per minutes and with KDs over 2.5. It's just not going to happen. But I was relieved to get this title, as I should have had it about 5 games before this match, but I was completely screwed over, which I'll talk about in the next All Nuked Out video, which I upload on Carry. So that's the end of the video, guys. Have a good day, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.